Well, Mike, I spoke with some students who say they were there when it happened. They say they were not shocked, and they did report it to the principal, who says this is all part of a school-wide culture she hopes to change.
All right, listen up, y'all.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. This is another episode of All Things Education Official. I am your host and educator, DrAbdullah, giving you educational news from a foundational Black American man's perspective. Please follow me on my social media handles at Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, TikTok, LinkedIn, and X. And if you like what I'm doing, you like the content, please go to the About section and buy me a cup of coffee. It will be greatly appreciated. We're going to jump in quickly. We're going to be talking about racist prom proposals. And, this is nothing new. Since I've been doing reporting from the educational space, this stuff goes back minimum 12 years, most recently this month. So let's go ahead and just reinforce the point.
Another racist incident at Alameda High School. This time, students sharing this photo with KTVU, telling us one student asked another to prom with this handmade sign.
And they had a proposal saying the hard R and just making fun of black people, kind of.
School administrators say it happened at a party off campus on the first weekend of May. Most students say they are not surprised by the incident.
It's been happening a lot at the school, and I feel like they should change it and do more.
One student who wants to remain anonymous called the halls of Alameda High a hostile environment.
Ever since last year, when you walk around the halls, most students, you can hear some slurs being tossed around.
Students say Principal Angela Barrett addressed the situation in a video and wrote in an email to the community saying, "Rest assured that we will address this as an individual act, but also as part of a troubling aspect of AHS's school-wide culture." The school-wide culture noted in a series of hateful remarks over the years.
Freshman year, they were writing the Nazi hard R in the bathroom walls, spray painting it, and then it stopped, and then it came back.
People got to be held accountable for what they say.
In an effort to promote better culture, the Alameda Unified Superintendent says in a statement, in part, this is an ongoing process that will pair consequences with education and will involve curriculum, a steady reiteration of expectations, and honest conversations with students and families.
I will never stop telling Black Americans in our country, stop thinking that because the facilities look great, because the classroom sizes look acceptable to you, and the neighborhoods are wonderful, that educational space will be great for your Black child. I'm telling you, and I'm going to keep telling you, there are things called microaggressions. There are things called overt and covert racism. And I'm telling you, these are things that your children will have to deal with. Listen to me. I'm telling you from an educator perspective, just because the school looks great does not mean it's great for your child. I would rather have my child around Black educators, Black children. Yes, there are struggles, but they're not as traumatizing as white supremacy in educational spaces. This is another episode of All Things Education Official. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. Put in the algorithm. You are dismissed.
Yeah! You are all expurgated. You are dismissed.
Too much propaganda, spiritual pollution. Too many problems, not enough solutions. So many billionaires that make no contributions. Gotta create fund and maintain our institutions. Word to the masses, our government is backwards. Only thing I've learned is what a barrel and a crab is. Deploying all these tactics to keep us all distracted. Scrolling on our gadgets and we scroll right past it. While we caught up in the fashion, they sitting back laughing. This education we're lacking, all the laws they be passing. Peep the curriculum, you see they're subtracting. The necessary work, these kids mentally absent. Turned our food plastic.